Well, hello. How are you? Thanks for joining us on Vacation Station TV, your virtual getaway. It is crazy busy up here in the Smoky Mountains. My goodness. I have driven all over the place, and it is packed with tourists. And I believe the reason is because the park is closed. That's right. Smoky Mountain National Park at this time of this viewing is closed. And that includes the foothills, all campgrounds, places. You can't even get up to Newfound Gap. That's all closed. So what's happening is people are shopping. Yes, they're out shopping. And you can see here I'm going by Mountain Brothers General Store. Great place to go. If you're looking to go to a place to shop, head on over there. There's two great places in this area. That one, Mountain Brothers, and the Goat Coaster. Of course, the Goat Coaster. And remember, there are two locations. And a big surprise is happening very soon. A big surprise is happening very soon. So pay attention. Because you're going to hear it here first. Nowhere else. Nowhere else. That's right. So spread the word. Big news happening. So now that everything is closed, what are you going to do? Well, you could always shop. All the stores are open. Now, Black Friday is coming up. And I'm not a big proponent. I don't do shopping during those days. I'll just let you know. I just don't. Oh yeah, I'll show you. I have a couple cameras going. Right here, the foothills is closed. I checked it out. Metcalf Bottoms, all of that stuff. You can go, but the park is closed. The road is closed up there, so you can't really get to these places. There's a high wind warning. We're getting rain right now. And I'll show you that in the camera. It's drizzling right now, but there are high wind warnings, anywhere from 60 to 80 miles an hour gusts. This isn't a steady blow. They're gusts up to 80 miles an hour, anywhere from 60 to 80. I have not seen that yet. I've seen some good-sized gusts, but nothing that approaches the 80 mile an hour. So that's good. That's good. One thing you've got to remember right now in this part of the Smoky Mountains where we are here, Wares Valley. I'm driving, as you can see. I'll switch back over. We're in Wares Valley, my home. This is where I live. And I had to go up to Mountain Brothers to take care of business up there. And now I'm heading back into town because Miss Marie said, don't come home without what I put on that list, or just don't come home. Why don't you just do that? Have it shipped from Kroger. No, she's good. And yes, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling very good. Miss Marie's got me on a 100% Mediterranean diet. And I feel good. I'm trimming down too. I can feel that. My ass doesn't wipe lamps off tables anymore. So I'm very, very thankful for that. But there is a fire ban in effect for this area, and that includes barbecues, pit fires, anything. No leaf burning, no nothing. You will be fined, and they're handing out fines. They're not joking around. We don't want another 2016. That's what everybody is very worried about. Because 2016 we had those raging fires in Gatlinburg, and if you remember, not too long ago we had fire right up here at Hatcher Mountain. We just went by Hatcher Mountain. That's what made me think of that. And it was at my cabin. That fire was at my cabin. Reference the video if you want to see that. I got video of that, and I got video of some neighbors' cabins burning down. And that's scary stuff because there's nowhere to run. You know, that's why they came out and evacuated all of us. And that was definitely nothing to mess around with. You don't When a fire is raging at you, especially one under a wind, you think you have time, but you don't have time. So if you're coming up here for the Thanksgiving holiday, remember, no barbecues, no fires, no open pits, no burning of trash, no burning of leaves, no burning whatsoever until they lift it. Now, I don't think, just my feeling, I don't think they're going to lift it till after the holiday, because people are going to come up here, and as it is, most people won't know that. You know, they're not going to know the rules, and they're going to go, let's go burn some leaves, you know, let's start a fire. Don't do it. Don't do it. Neighbors will call the fire department and the cops on you. You know, I don't want my cabin burning down. I know if I saw somebody lighting a barbecue, I would, without a doubt, let them know and say, do you know we're under a fire ban? And that includes barbecuing and anything with charcoal. Now, gas stove you can use. If you have a gas barbecue, not an issue. If you have charcoal, it's an issue. If you're burning logs, that's an issue. If you're burning leaves, you're an idiot. You don't burn leaves in windy weather. It's just a bonehead would do that. And that bonehead deserves to get a fine. Yeah, I agree. Show you what's going on here. There we go. This is I'm coming down now. I just left Wares Valley. I'm still in it, but I'm not in the unincorporated town of Wares Valley. This is still Wares Valley. Lots of things to do, even though it's outside the park. So if you're coming here, you go, what are we going to do? We can't go to the... There's lots of things to do if you can't go to the park. There's lots of attractions. You can still drive the main road, see all the pretty. There's no more leaves. I don't care what other YouTubers are saying. There are no more leaves, all right? There's just no more leaves in this area. Where you're coming from, maybe you got leaves. Okay, great. God bless you. God bless you. But there are no leaves here. They're gone. Look at the trees. They're bare-ass naked. They're not up here. They're done for this year. They'll be back next year. Okay? Okay. Cove Creek. That's the river that's right down below this guardrail. It's Cove Creek. I live on Cove Creek. So it's nice that it's been raining a little bit. I would like to see this whole day full of rain, personally, to dampen down the leaves, because it is dry and we have not had rain for a while. So this is a welcome sight. Here's Red Jasper Falls right here on the right side of the road. You may want to check that out. It's a beautiful waterfall. I did a video on that. It's free to get in, and it's a beer garden. Red Jasper Beer Garden and Falls. It's free to go in. If you want to buy beer, you got to buy it. But if you want to check out the falls, absolutely free. And I recommend that you do it. I really do. Wipe the window for you with my new window blades. So this is 321 right now. And I thank all the well-wishers. Thank you very much. I do appreciate that. You did see Betty Bear, right? You saw Betty Bear come up? That's Rosie's offspring. Betty Bear. She's wonderful. Very calm, just like Rosie. Really. Now Rosie had 3 cubs. One pretty quickly came up missing. I don't know what happened there. Sometimes when bears have their babies, one is kind of like sacrificed. They don't pay attention to it. I don't know, it may have taken off. I just didn't see it after a few weeks. And that one's gone. But she had 2. One was a male, one was a female. And the male, a little on the aggressive side, not bad, not vicious or anything, but definitely more male bear than female. Betty Bear is a female bear, and she's just like her mommy, just like Rosie. Really calm, kind of walks around on the decks, checks things out. I don't know if you noticed in the video, just took a sip of my coffee. There was a beautiful flower pot that I've had for years and years and years. If you check the video out, you'll see it on the bottom left of the screen. Well, the night before, the raccoons were playing. It was romper room, and they do that often on the deck. They just run around the deck and they act silly and they dance and they hop up and down like raccoons do. And they were all. I was sitting out there drinking my coffee, and a bunch of them, at least 3 that I saw, were running around it and going in the flower pot. It's big enough for them to go into. It's a deep flower pot. Was a deep flower pot, and I'm sitting there drinking my coffee and I hear kaboom, and I look over and they knocked it off its pedestal onto the deck, and it just shattered, and they stopped to become invisible at that moment, because I looked over at them and they were stopped in motion. They were, if their hands were up or their legs were up, they were stopped. It's like, we didn't do it, Daddy, we didn't do it, I don't know, I think he did it, no, she did it, they did it, this, and then they proceeded to continue playing. So I had somebody say, what was that broken pot on the deck there? It's a broken pot. The raccoons did it. They're very, very mischievous. As you know, raccoons can be little bandits. They're cool with me. I don't have any issue with them. So they broke the pot. I'll just buy another one. But I've had that one probably 6 years, 7 years. We first moved up here, I think the following year, I bought that pot. And I've had plants in it, I've had all stuff. This one just didn't have any plants in it because they keep digging them up. That's what raccoons do. They dig up stuff. So, oh God, they're funny. I love them, but they're funny. Now, if you are coming up to the Smoky Mountains, you're coming up to the Pigeon Forge area, I want you to stop in my favorite place, and that's the Goat Coaster right here on the right side of the road. The Goat Coaster. Now, why would you do that? Because right now we're having a really super special sale. Hoodies. Top grade hoodies. Not that Pakistani crap. Top grade hoodie. I'm wearing one right now. It's embroidered. It's not a rubber decal. It's really a quality hoodie. Hoodies are on sale, 2 for $40. 1 for $25, 2 for $40. And it's going to be getting cold here. After tonight, it's going to be cold. We're talking overnight lows in the 30s. Daytime highs will be in the 50s. So you may want to head on over to the coaster. Now, there are plenty of t-shirt, sweatshirt places around here. If you want something that's going to be quality, and after you take it out of the dryer isn't going to fit a toddler, like most of the stuff is, this other stuff, I've experienced it myself. I've gone to some of these $10 and under, $9 and under, excuse me. And as soon as you put it in the dryer, it went from extra large to super extra small. And it didn't fit me, so I just gave it away. And it's like, I wasted that money. Because it's all that stuff, when they make that, if you know anything about the garment industry, it's warps per square inch. And it's a very cheaply done warps per square inch. It should be around 200 to be a good quality garment. 200 warps per square inch. That's actual lines of thread. I'm doing some work over here. So you want top quality, the coaster, the Goat Coaster, while they last. I've just got a shipment in, and they're all super quality. In fact, if you go to our TikTok page, you'll see pictures of them. All different cool sweatshirt hoodies. Their hoodies only are on sale. Now, of course, all the other stuff is always on sale, but the hoodies, these things are normally 40 bucks each. 39 and change. 40 bucks each. 2 for 40. 2 for 40. I would suggest you get your buns up there and check it out. Now we're in Pigeon Forge, by the way. This is where a farm. People are coming in droves, and all I know is they don't know where to go, because they came up here to go to the park, and that your plans have been dampened for sure. Dampened, excuse me. The people are in that Clayballs Park. They're already parking in here. They're coming in. So you have to find alternative entertainment, and there's plenty to do. what I suggest you do, you stop off at any of these gas stations here, convenience stores, and outside they usually have, or inside, they have the little bargain booklets, and they offer discount coupons for all different attractions, and they give you a map of where things are. So if you're thinking about coming up, you go, what are we going to do? Grab those books on what's going on here in the Smokies, and then you can say, okay, let's just, fall back, regroup. All right, let's do this, let's do that. And there's so much to do. And one thing you should absolutely do is come to the Goat Coaster. If you're going to do anything, you come to the Goat Coaster. Still the cheapest ride in the Smokies, $12 plus tax. $12 plus tax. Can't find that anywhere else. And then, of course, the Jurassic Times is open now. That's the 30 animatronic dinosaurs. And you can do the putt-putt. That's miniature golf. 36 holes. We have 18-hole golf courses. So you can go there and you can play one or two. And there's specials going on right now for the Jurassic Times miniature golf and the Goat Coaster. Now, to find out, you can call up or you can come to the Goat Coaster and find out what the specials are. So you can save some serious money. I got to go to Kroger here because Miss Marie said I better go to Kroger. And the place was packed last night. It was packed. So I'm going to take a break and then I'll be back later. I'm leaving Kroger right now. And it's still raining. I love it. We need the rain so bad. We really, really do. That's a lot of soda there, son. That's gonna kill you. Why do people drink that crap for? I don't know. So unhealthy. So I think I got everything Miss Marie wanted. If not, you'll find me behind the dumpster at the Stop and Go, roasting a chicken on a coat hanger. And I got to get gas, so I got to go to Weagle Waggles. The Weagle Waggles. There's a lot of people in the grocery store. Lots and lots. Everybody throwing turkeys into their basket. And it is amazing how many people, because I watch. I'm always watching people. And so many people buy these hormone-laced, antibiotic-laced turkeys. I mean, if the turkey looks too fat, something's wrong. Turkeys aren't normally fat. They're turkeys. So read the label before you buy it. Sure, maybe only like 59 cents a pound, but you're definitely doing your body a disservice. Putting hormones, antibiotics, and other preservatives into your body. And a lot of those, they inject water. Did you know that? I'm sure you do. They inject water into the turkey before they put it, they wrap it up. So you're really paying for water. And it's a brine. It's a salt brine. So read the label. If you're going to do it, get a good turkey. If you're going to do this Thanksgiving with your family and friends, whatever, make the extra buck investment, you cheapskate. Don't be stingy. And buy the good turkey, the one that's hormone-free, preservative-free. Purdue, Tyson, there's a few other ones out there that are just turkeys. You know, they pick the feathers off and then they throw it in a bag. So check it out. All right, I'm going to wrap it up for this edition of Vacation Station TV. I know it wasn't very enlightening, but I had to tell you about the parks are closed. The national park is closed. There is a fire ban. No fires whatsoever. That includes charcoal fires, pit fires, log fires, anything fires. There's a ban, and they're out handing tickets. So thanks for joining us on Vacation Station TV, your virtual getaway, and I will see you very, very soon. Gots to get some gas. Oh, and I did want to say a special hello to Larry, the grocery manager at Kroger. Nice guy, has been following us for a long time, knows Miss Marie, knows me, and I see him all the time in the store. He goes, "Oh, I saw your latest video, a lot of them, all that great stuff." Thank you, Larry. Appreciate you being a subscriber. And check out Kroger, where the groceries are great there and the produce is top notch. Kroger, where I shop.